I don't know why. I'm drinking like a pumpkin beer. Like I've been sipping on it the whole time we've been recording, and I'm getting like very muted. This is gonna sound weird. It tastes like somebody made watered down mustard.
Oh my god, that sounds disgusting.
It's like it doesn't taste like mustard. It's just like it tastes like it has hints of mustard afterwards, and I'm like,
Ugh.
I can't get it out of my head now.
Oh, wait, no, Dennis squirted mustard in your beer, dude.
Again. Oh wait, this is French's. This isn't beer.
You're just drinking out of the mustard. Oh my god, that might make me vomit. That sounds so fucking...
I'll have your finest IPA. And the waiter comes out, very good, with a big bottle of French's mustard into like a fancy glass. Like,
in one of the stout glasses. Yeah. Like the fucking the snifters, just
not like
snifter
filling
full
up.
of
It's
mustard.
it's exploding all over the table. The date's like, oh, the waiter's just like forcefully squeezing the bottom. The man who ordered it's like, yes.
It's like splashing onto his face. Yeah. He's got like a beard. It's like getting in his beard.
Yeah.
Yes. All the mustard.
You can really taste the hops. Hey crowd, welcome. We're playing Smash Brothers. It's the might be it's around the Christmas times. It's the holidays.
Yeah.
So,
it's the holidays.
It's the holidays. Don't touch my fries, they're cold as ice.
From Santa's touch, I left them out for him. For Santa's touch, he can touch my fries.
I love Santa cold French fries. He comes in, he's like eating them with like a watered down Coke. He's like
yeah, it's like half melted.
Yeah.
He's just like, this is for neighborhoods that only have a few kids. He'll swing by a house and just see what they got to eat. He's like getting hungry. All the cookies. He's like, I can't. I'm sick of the cookies, man.
This needs mustard.
This chocolate chip cookie needs some mustard.
Everyone leaves me milk. I want ketchup. I
want Worcestershire sauce. He's got snickerdoodles with some Worcestershire sauce.
Susie Q's watching from the side, and he's just putting all the condiments on the fucking cookie. Barbecue sauce.
I need something savory. I'm going into a sugar shock.
Sauerkraut. He's throwing it on top of the cookie.
I'm 87,000 years old.
It's what else is in here?
He's so old. He's so numb to the taste of everything. He's got to eat the most batshit things to even feel anything.
I gotta put a raw egg in the horseradish and I shoot the whole thing at once. She's like, no.
It feels good if it gets in your eye too.
He just gets it, dumps it. So we're playing Smash Brothers, and last year for New Year's we did a countdown of all the DLC characters that we liked. So now we're gonna do the same thing episodically, but with every format of Smash. So Smash, the roster for Smash 64 characters, the roster for Melee characters that were then added. Then Brawl and so on and so forth until we're all done. So. Yeah, this was Rack's idea, and it was, I thought it was really fun, and like I said, we're getting near the holidays, so we're doing it. So we're starting off...
I'm getting all my years in now.
Yeah. We're starting, they said there's 12 characters?
There are, let me recount, I think 12 is 12.
Okay, so starting out at number 12, or whatever.
Number 12.
Number 12. Yeah. So we're going to go in here. I'm not doing that again. I ain't going down that rabbit hole. These are the characters we hate the
That's
most.
what, like we were talking about favorite episodes of Cashh Boys. That's another like top 3 for me. I fucking love that video, man.
And
It's so fucking awesome.
I was like, I have time. I'll edit this real nice. So yeah, we're also with this one though. We thought it'd be cool to put on items and that were in the original Smash Brothers that are in this game currently. As we found out, there's a lot that are missing, which we did not. Not this.
One of the most iconic shitty items in Smash isn't in this. The fan.
Yeah, the fan's not in this.
That's fucking wild.
There's also items that I thought that were in Smash Brothers that just aren't. Like, what were we talking? Oh, the bomb, smart bomb from Star Fox.
Yeah, the smart bomb.
We both killed ourselves once.
The smart bomb wasn't one.
Surfing Raikou.
Oh, that Pikachu isn't in Smash 64. Get fucked, scrub.
That Pikachu.
Excuse me, who the fuck is this? I only know red and blue, dipshit.
I can't get over that Pikachu. It's just so fucking funny to me. That Pikachu wasn't in this game.
Also, why don't you like Ness?
Oh,
Before we die.
I fucking hate him. I hate him so much, dude.
I hate Yoshi, so it's okay. I fucking hate Yoshi.
There's so many reasons
He
I hate
controls
Ness.
so shittily. He's like a terrible character. I wish they would change him. Fuck Yoshi. I love Yoshi as a character, man. I really love Yoshi, but fuck him in Smash Brothers, dude.
Similar. I hate Ness. I hate the way he plays. I hate fighting him. He's fucking annoying. And made me not want to play Earthbound. But I do like Earthbound.
Fair enough, dude.
So we'll be right back with the next pick. Yeah, but you ever got into a Burger King you didn't want to see this in your food? All right, back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's gonna be my stage. I meant to change my stage. Unless, did you pick a stage?
No, I have a stage picked. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Please pick yours. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just picked one because I was like, whatever, I'll just pick one. Also, yeah, we know that this isn't in. This is Melee, but they remade it for Melee and they didn't bring the other one back.
Yeah,
So.
and they didn't bring.
Why you hate Ness so much?
Technique is like shit, bro. Like, I don't get this character at all. He's a wacky dude. I think it's cool that they have, like, this was their idea of, like, an RPG character originally. That's really neat, and I like that he's in the game for that reason. But, like, dude, he's a funky-ass character that I just don't get. And I don't like fighting him because people who are good with him are wacky. I don't like fighting a good NES player, man. It's like fighting a tactician. It's not cool.
I hate fighting, like, well... I feel like every time I fight Ness, they just literally go, oh. They literally just go like, PK fire! PK fire! And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Yep.
It
sucks.
Similar vibes. I don't.
What about Jigglypuff?
I don't hate Jigglypuff. Like, I just feel like it's I feel like she's worse Kirby. That's all it is. I feel like she was just like worse Kirby, and I know people love Jigglypuff, but. I also kind of associate her with that fucking guy that I don't like, that Smash player.
Lunchbox. I call him Lunchbox.
Hungry Box. Lunchbox.
I call him Lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, his name is Hungry Box, but that's a meme between me and Evan.
Yeah, he kind of ruffles my feathers. So I mean,
again, I get that.
I don't have much hate for any of the characters from the original Smash outside of Ness. So like the rest of these are kind of. Just
I really don't like Yoshi. So these are my only two where I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here until we pick our next characters.
Yeah.
I'll check the number 10. Can you make that an extra biggie large? We're back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
Why do you like Captain Falcon?
I mean, he's a tryhard. Like, I don't know. I like F-Zero, man, and I like that he's in this game because it was my introduction to the series, and I'm a big fan of this game series. But, like, I don't know, man. He's whatever. He's a cool brawler, but like they've done brawlers better in other characters that I really like. What the fuck is Kyogre doing to me, man?
Probably should put the items on low, but here we are.
Hey, no, it's cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate fighting Falcons. I don't hate fighting, like, as a Captain Falcon. I understand the character in a way that I don't Yoshi and Ness, but I just like the other characters better, as far as, like, what they do, you know? Why don't you like Pikachu?
So I don't mind the way Pikachu plays. I hate the way that, like, I feel like Pikachu is like a character that, like, everyone fucking plays them. Like, it's like, especially when Smash was like 64, people play them and just fucking hit you with this shit constantly. And it was kind of the same thing with this, where it was like that fucking like PK Fire, and I was like, I fucking hate Pikachu. Like, people spam so fucking much. So we have a friend who, like, literally was like, every time we played Smash, that's like all they did. And I was like, I fucking
that'd be the most. Yeah.
I can't stand it. I was just like, I can't not stand the Pikachu, and like, but the way he plays, the way Pikachu plays is fine. I'm okay with it. I can play Pikachu. I just like, and I've seen a lot of cool shit from like pro players with Pikachu, but I cannot stand, like, it's like set in my head every single time. Pika! All of his moves. I'm like, I just want to wring his little fucking neck. I can't stand him. We'll be right back with the next pick.
Number 9, Jumpy Wumbo. Salad, please.
We're back!
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have much love for Samus.
That's fair.
I just,
I get it.
there's like, she's just kind of like, I don't know, I never played her a lot, so, but then I also never really played, like, a lot of Metroid, so, I mean, like, I didn't have any love for her,
enough.
like, which is why I never played her, like, when I, like, played Smash when I was a kid, because I was like, I don't know who this is. And then the people were like, oh, she's from Metroid. And I was like, what's a Metroid?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
What the hell is a
Oh,
Metroid?
damn, Electrode came in clutch.
Here you go.
No, that's fair. So, the only Donkey Kong I like fighting is yours. I don't give a shit about anybody else that plays Donkey Kong, because they suck.
Ouch.
I love Donkey Kong as a character. Like, I think he's great, obviously. But like in this game, I just don't give a shit. I don't like playing him for the same reason I don't like playing. Like, I like playing him more than Captain Falcon because he's got more going on. But I don't really care to play him in this game. I'm not great with him. I think he's a cool like addition. He's a good first heavy hitter. Like, if you're not gonna add Bowser, add Donkey Kong. You know.
Yeah.
And like. I think he's a good, like, representation for an era of Nintendo that, like, gets oddly, like, shadowed because, like, F-Zero doesn't really get a lot of love. Earthbound didn't really get a lot of love. Donkey Kong was, like, carrying the 16-bit era, like, with Zelda and stuff, so it's cool to see him, like, in this game, you know?
Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, that's, yeah. When I play Samus's online, I feel like I've seen good Samuses, and there are good Samuses, but most times I get people who are just, like, sit in the corner, and they're just, like, doing this shit. And I'm just like, God, you're so fucking annoying.
Why can't I be playing Rack right now?
And it's like, I get in there, and I can close the distance, but it's just like, it's another character.
It's obnoxious.
I don't really, it's obnoxious, it's annoying. And they're like, I'm like, oh, you're gonna charge your fucking thing and shoot it. Oh boy.
Well, yeah, that's definitely a part of her strat for sure. But like, there's more to the Samus than that, and I feel like people don't really.
I feel like she has a really good toolbox that people don't.
Yeah.
They just pick her and they're
That's
like,
people don't fucking play Metroid games.
I'll shoot missiles. I'll shoot missiles. I'll shoot missiles. And I'm like, I'm gonna shoot.
I got projectiles. I got projectiles, guys. I'm Samus. They treat her like she's a fucking Belmont, and she's not.
We'll be right back with number 8. Number 8 with the curly fries. And we're back.
At this point.
I was actually considering him for this spot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. He kind of fits snugly here.
Yeah, he does. So my thing with Captain Falcon is I like the way he plays. I just don't get why they ever put him in Smash Brothers to begin
it's
with.
Weird, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Like,
it was
it's
like
cool.
It was like, what? Like in a game where you were like, we're gonna have 10 to 12 people in this game. Well, they gotta be Nintendo's best. this guy from this one racing game. I was like,
Yeah, that literally, I don't even think F-Zero X was out yet. And F-Zero X is easily the best in the series, in my opinion. But,
yeah. But
this
yeah,
Pokemon is not in the original games, dude.
actually, he is dumbass.
Not this fucking version. Oh, damn it, you're kicking my fucking ass.
Yeah, I'm doing
with
it.
That not
Look,
Pikachu.
that's Pikachu. What are you talking about? He's in the game. But to
Flapjack.
one thing I do like about Captain Falcon is I do like the way he plays, and I do like how like people are like really fucking good with him. And I am a sucker for the Falcon punch. It is.
Oh yeah, it's a great meme. It's a
fun.
great meme.
It's fun. I think he's a character who like shouldn't be here, but he does good being here.
Oh no, he should be here. All right.
So why you mid on Mario?
He's Mario, man. So I'm notorious. I respect a good Ryu. I respect a good Ryu. I talk about that all the time. But I'm more of a Ken guy, you know. And who is the Ryu of Smash Brothers originally, if not the everyman Mario? The everyman in his 20s who does not look like he's in his 20s, except for kind of also does. Chris Pratt himself. I don't hate on Mario. He's like 20 something. He's like 23, I think.
Oh, fuck that.
Canonically. Yeah, like they
He looks
revealed
like
that
me.
like a couple years ago. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he doesn't really
He
look
looks like me now.
but, you know. Like Mario's fine. I got like he needs to be here, obviously. What the fuck? But like, I don't know. I don't ever pick him in anything. Anything that I don't have to be Mario in, I'm not gonna be Mario.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
Overplayed. We'll be right
Yeah.
back. We're back.
All right.
All right. Battle the cute little.
Every time
monsters.
it's been a surprise. Every single time I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I think so. Here's the thing. I just think first off, I just love Yoshi. I think he's a big old cutie, patootie.
Oh yeah.
And I've always liked Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, fucking great games. Never really vibed with him in the original Smash Brothers. Hated the way he jumped. Like when I was like, oh, I don't know how you lived through that. I never liked the way he like moved, like or played in the original Smash Brothers when I was a kid. But I've gotten like more used to him as
that's awesome. I'm glad because I
But-
love Yoshi as a character, but I hate him in these games.
Yeah, he's just very floaty. But there's like people who like do some really cool stuff with him too, and I'm like, I like him. And plus, I don't know. I feel like it's just cool. Yoshi's like a good fit for the game. Like it feels.
Well, I agree.
Yeah. So I've always liked Yoshi. I've just never been great with Yoshi. I like characters that get a little wacky. What? Final Smash? That Pokemon gave me a Final Smash.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it. That is
You're
the number
definitely breaking the laws of time.
one. I'm Yoshi, bitch.
I do whatever the hell I please.
Why Pikachu? Why there? Oops.
I mean, I've always wanted to be good with Pikachu, but I'm not. And I don't mind playing Pikachus. I think that Pikachus can get really spammy, especially like in this era, like when they didn't really know what to do with Pikachu other than just like with Samus, just spam projectiles. And I think in Smash 1, Pikachu isn't as good as the small tweaks they've done to his moveset over the years. I like that his core is still the same, but like they've just adapted on it. But like Mario, I also I get Pikachu kind of has to be here, you know? Especially in 1999 is when this came out. Like,
Yeah,
you're gonna make a Nintendo game without Pikachu in it, you're fucking on crack.
I remember being like, wait, Pikachu from like the Pokemon show? Like them being like,
Yeah.
oh, that's right, it is a game. Like I remember being like,
Yeah.
I knew it more from the show as a kid, so I was like very confused. I was like,
oh,
wait.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I was, but I did.
Yeah, because you don't really play Pokemon much, do you?
I played Pokemon. I had it for like the original brick ass Game Boy. Like I had all the Pokemons. I loved Pokemon as a kid, but just it wasn't like it wasn't a Nintendo property in my head. You know what I mean?
It was just like a TV thing. It was like a show.
It was like
that also happened to have a really cool game.
It's a show that is also a game. Like it's not but it's a show first. To be like that's kind of how I saw it. So it confused me when I was a kid. I was like, this doesn't really belong here. And then I was like, I remember my brother being like, the game's on the Game Boy. That's Nintendo. And I was like, oh, yeah, right.
Damn, you were onto something here.
Damn, you got me. I'm like 4 years old. I thought you just flew off the fucking cliff. Whatever the fuck
I shot a crate off the cliff.
I thought it was you just fucking flying off the cliff like I was like, damn, what?
I'm out of this bitch. I'm done talking about Pikachu. Like I don't ever like Mario. I don't ever pick Pikachu. Granted, when it comes to playing the original Smash, I'm gonna pick the characters I know I'm good with. But like, as a kid, I always wanted to be better with Pikachu than I ended up being. But
yeah, I think the thing is I never really felt much love for Pikachu as a kid. Like I liked him, but
that's fair. I was deep in. I loved Pikachu as a kid.
I feel like they were trying
little bastard
shoving down my throat, and I was like, get him out of here.
Oh, and I gobbled them all up. I agree, but man, I was a sucker for it, man.
We'll be right back. Got an order here for number 6. Order for number 6. We're back. All right. This is number 6. So
6.
now, just
right in the middle.
Almost cut the top 5.
Yeah.
Fox. Why?
I like Fox. I mean I played Falco in Melee. So like obviously I like the Fox standard. I'm not great with him. I'm not nearly as good with him as people who are cracked with fucking Fox are. But I like Fox a lot. I mean, obviously, I'm a pretty big Star Fox fan, but that's something we both share in common. We both fucking love these games. And I love that Star Fox got some representation, which made sense after Star Fox 64 was, like, a huge deal. But, like, I'm glad that Fox made it in. You know, I like how he plays. He's one of the tightest characters, I think, in the entire series, hands down. Like, there's just something so satisfying about playing with Fox. And Falco by proxy, but like, yeah, he's a dope character, but like, I don't know. I don't pick him nearly enough, because anymore, especially after realizing how much I suck with the character, I just haven't wanted to put in the work to get good with him, but I like him.
Yeah.
What about you with Mario? What's your deal with
Luigi.
Mario?
Worst Luigi. He's worse Luigi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's like
fucking mid-ass motherfucker.
I think I have the same vibes. Like, yeah, Mario. I like Mario. I just feel like every time I can pick Mario and I can pick Luigi, pick Luigi.
Yeah, pick Luigi. You know, just pick the better brother. You know.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't really have much love for I like Mario. Like, when I play games, like that Mario. I did not expect that to reach.
Jesus Christ.
I loved what is it? Fuck Odyssey. I loved Mario Odyssey like a shit ton. Like it was fantastic. But it was so like I like Mario and I think he's funny. I think he's a cool character. I like his design. I like what they did with him in this, where they like gave him like better taunts and stuff. And I like how he's like he has like good moves. Like you can like be really good with Mario. Like you can like do some cool shit with Mario. But he feels kind of like baby's first Smash character. Where it's like you learn that Smash characters can like be like you can like be good at Smash and like get really crazy with it, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'll play Mario, and then you're like, oh shit, he's actually got a really impressive kit. This is pretty neat. But yeah, overall, just like when I play him, I'm like, I wish I was playing Luigi. So
for sure.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back with number 5.
Number 5?
Oh my god, honey, I can explain. Please listen to me, please.
No.
And we're back.
We're not.
I almost picked Luigi for this spot.
Hey man. I'm telling you.
So my whole thing, it's like I love Fox. I love Star Fox. Same thing you were just saying with the last fight. But I just, like, I feel like I can't, like, really... I can play Star Fox pretty okay. I just can't, like... I can't be great with him. Like, I feel like no matter how...
Yeah, no, it's tough.
Like, when I do some crazy fucking shit with Star Fox, I feel like I come out and I've done, like, 30 damage. And I'm like, that's it. I'm like, that was it. I just worked so hard for this. So as much as I love Star Fox, I love his games. Ooh, that's the thing, too.
Damn.
His games, I love Star Fox 64. I love Star Fox for the SNES. I love, like, Star Fox Command for the DS. Oh, buddy. Oh, no.
Why Skyrim could kill me?
But, you know, yeah.
Let's do a rematch.
Yeah, we can do a rematch. Let's do a rematch. Basically.
Kyogre, go fuck yourself, buddy.
I love his style. I love the way he plays.
Nobody asked for you, you little shit.
And I just love I just love Star Fox in general. But yeah, but the way he plays, like, I love the way he plays, and I love fast characters and everything. But
yeah,
I just feel like he doesn't he doesn't have enough. Like, it's just every time I play him, I'm like, God, I wish he just had some more or something. And he just
That's how I
it.
feel about Captain Falcon. That's why Falcon was so low for me. Cause like I love F-Zero so much. I love the games. I love the character. He's got mad charisma. I just think he needs more. Like, he's just a character that has problems. Like, he's just a character that I don't think plays. Like, people are good with him or great with him, but like, I don't fuck with him that much in Smash. You know,
Yeah.
so I feel you there. I can relate to that.
We're not talking about Captain Falcon right now.
I know we're talking about Luigi.
Let's
We're
talk
talking
about
about Better
Luigi.
Mario.
Better
So
Mario.
this is mostly a lot of my top 5 is based partially around a metric you were talking about when it was like talking about like characters we pick in Smash. I picked the fuck out of Luigi in Melee, but in every other iteration of him in Smash, I just don't pick him. I loved him in Melee. I could give a fuck about him in every other game, and I don't know why. I love him. I love Luigi. He's my boy. But like, I don't know, man. I just don't like him in the other games.
All right, we'll be right back with number 4. I am number 4. I am 4. I am number 4. 4 is me. I am the best number. I am number 4. I am the best number. There are no other numbers. I am the best one. Number 4. This is number 4. Number 4. Number 4. And we're back with our number 4 picks. Top 4.
Our
Final
number
4.
4 picks.
Number 4.
The
Yeah.
final 4.
So I think I'm getting to a point now where, like, all these characters, like, I pretty much love all of them, but it's the same kind of thing with Luigi that you were saying. I just don't, like, fucking, like, I'm not good with him. It's the same thing I would say with Star Fox. Like, I'm better with him than I am with Fox, but, like, again, I see people play Luigi, and they're fucking, like, amazing, and I'm like, whoa, I want that. And then I play Luigi, and I'm like, I don't speak this language.
Yeah.
But I love him. I just love Luigi. All right, dude. Wait, though. Like, I just love Luigi in general, like, as a character. In Smash, I can, like, take him or leave him, but I love what they've done with him. Like, I love his fucking, like, I love how, like, his, like, downward taunt is, like, an attack. Like, it, like, hits shit. Like, it's, like, meteors. I love his, like, up special, how it meteors. Like, he's just a wacky character. Like, he was a wacky character in like, Melee. I played him a lot, but overall, he's just kind of, like, I can't be great with him. So, that's why I gave him a secure spot. He's high up there because I love him, but he's low on there because I can't be great with him. Oh, how about Jigglypuff? What's up?
Jigglypuff's my troll character. Like, people who play DDD, I love playing Jigglypuff with the same energy. I think...
What?
I could give a fuck about the character, like, as a character. I think Jigglypuff's cool. Like you said, like, worse Kirby. But, like, I like playing Jigglypuff when I want to just do dumb shit. Not 64s though. 64's Jigglypuff sucks. When they gave her the dash in Melee, that's when Jigglypuff became fucking viable. If they had kept Jigglypuff the fucking same, she'd have F tier character, the worst character. But
They added some cool shit to Melee. Rest is cool.
Jigglypuff just had a fucking, like, panic attack. Just standing over the side, I was like, ah!
Just left. She just fucking left.
Well, we'll be right back with our number 3 picks.
Yeah, the worst thing about number 3 was the way that he looked at me. It made me really uncomfortable, and I'm gonna say number 3.
I'm curious to. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say no. Oh, okay, hey, we're back. Hey. I was just thinking about who you have left, and then I was like, oh, I know who your number 1 is, and I know who's gonna be your number. I was like, who's gonna be your number 2, and who's gonna be your number 3, and I'm like, oh wait, I know who your number 3 is because I definitely know who your number 2 is. So yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
We're back. Yeah, we're at a point. There's not a lot of characters left, so we gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirby. Yeah. Tell me why you love Kirby, but not as much as other people.
I have Kirby tattooed on my arm. If it's not obvious, I love this little character.
Just
just
you can't see
the
my
bet,
arms
like you,
right now, sir.
like you were saying about Mario, kind of be like baby's first Smash character, because Kirby kind of can learn a little bit of everybody. They're a great starter character to like test the waters, you know. They have some of the best recovery ever, you know. Like I'm a big fan of Kirby. I think. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh jeez, this sucks.
This is bad for everyone.
It's just a really bad time. But like I really love the way Kirby plays. Like I don't play Kirby much because I just don't. I don't know. I like the characters I like in Smash. But I think for like if we're talking like video game characters that make sense in Smash, you know, as far as like a teaching tool in tandem with being just a representation for what the game is. I mean, you can't go wrong with Kirby, you know?
Yeah.
What about Donkey Kong?
I love Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
I just love Donkey Kong. I love his games, but I also really like the way that I actually didn't like him when in Smash 64. I only just started playing and liking Donkey Kong in this Smash. Because
Yeah.
I have a friend who plays him pretty darn tootin'ly well, and it kind of like when I saw him play Donkey Kong, I was like, whoa, oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh boy! When I saw him play him, I was like, oh man, that's cool. I want to do that, and it kind of
I'm still dead.
It led me into that. So I started playing him more, and then I was like, man, Donkey Kong's like one of my characters I play for fun.
I say you're really good with Donkey Kong. I like playing your Donkey Kong. Like he's fun.
Say I'm not really good with Donkey Kong, but I can play. I like him and I understand him. I like his. The other thing, he's so big, and I can't. I'm not good with.
Yeah,
big
he's a
boys.
big beefy boy.
So I'll never like take him into like a legitimate fight. But I like his like grab and his like how it like holds. Like I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a neat little feature, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. But
fuck.
also, just, yeah, Donkey Kong in general is a cool, fun guy who I like to be around and be at parties with. I love his games. Donkey Kong 64, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Goes to the Future, Donkey Kong Goes to the Past, Donkey Kong Space.
Swing. Well, and
Donkey
hey,
Kong plays
we're
the
doing a little cross
bongos.
promotion. I did a Donkey Kong Kirby crossover this year on my channel.
Donkey
I
Kong
played-
crossover.
I did. I played Kirby's Tilt and Tumble for the Game Boy, using the Donkey Kong Congos as my controller
Wow, fancy. Maybe we'll link that in the description below.
with my feet.
Oh, okay. But sounds like that's an OnlyFans option. When we come back, we'll be doing our number 2 picks. Welcome to number 2s. If you want to pay for the feet, you gotta give me the money, baby. Get right into it with number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking turkey. Why isn't Link?
Yeah.
Why is Link almost good enough for you?
I mean, listen, the difference between my number 2 and my number 1 is that my number 1 is still a playable fucking character. Not like to say that Link in his current state is not a playable character, but I will say they made Link less fun to play in Smash now, especially. I do not like Link in Ultimate,
But I haven't really played like Link in 4. I also thought wasn't as good. Like I thought I was usable, like more usable. But like I preferred him in like Melee, 64, even in Brawl. You know, I like playing Link, even if Link had the wind boomerang in Brawl. I thought it was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel with Kirby, I just fucking it's the same kind of thing with Donkey Kong. I fucking love him. I love the games he's in. Like, they're fun games. He's a cute little guy. Like,
oh yeah,
Kirby Superstar was like one of like my like.
It's one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, it was like one of my like most cherished memories in that fucking game. And then also I like the way he plays, but it was a similar thing where I have a friend who played Kirby for a while and got really good with him. Then I got really good at like fighting his Kirby, and the same kind of thing is like I learned from like watching his Kirby, so I got better with Kirby in this Smash. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I like Kirby. Like, you know, he's not like top tier character for me, like overall in all the Smashes, but like if you're gonna like do like the original, then fuck yeah, he's up there. I love his copy abilities. Yeah. Every single time a new character dropped in this game, I was like, I want to see
what's the copy gonna be.
What's the copy look like? That was like my first.
No, for sure. Like that was exactly like the same. Like I loved seeing them unveil the copies for Kirby. You know.
Second Link.
I totally get that. You know. I just don't play Kirby as much as Link or my number 1. In any state, so I just put him at the number 3 spot.
Yeah, well, number 2 spot.
Yeah, no, I mean that's totally understandable, especially given that
you put Kirby. I thought you meant you put Link in number 3 spot. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were talking. Yeah. Yes. I feel the same way. But yeah,
Link is great. Like, don't get me wrong. If we're talking sword dudes in Smash, he's still like probably my number 2, 3. My number 3.
Well,
but I still love him.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk more about Link in just a second because we're going down
to will we?
Number 1.
It's number 1. It's number 1.
I wish I could do a Brack impression.
Hey, we're back.
How wacky is that?
How wacky is this? Our number 1 picks, Link and Samus. Wow.
And the crowd goes, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, I just fucking love Zelda. I love everything Zelda.
Oh yeah, dude.
I do agree though. I haven't picked this. This Link hasn't been my Link in 2 Smashes. Like, I think since Smash. It says Brawl. Like, this hasn't been my Link. But I like what they did to him. I like the changes because I felt like Young Link in Melee was just like fucking Link. It was just too similar. And I felt like Wind Waker Link, like Toon Link was cool, but I didn't like him at first. I liked him a lot. Like, it was cool. Like, it made me like branch out. Like, when I had like when my Link started like feeling actually different, I was like, man, maybe these other Links might be like cooler. And then I'm like the last Smash I played Toon Link, and then this Smash I prefer Young Link. So I kind of I'm like, cool, you know. But
we all have our Links.
We all have our Links, but we all have our leopards who are our cougars,
our Panthers, our
yeah,
Jaguars.
Just, I mean, when we're talking about characters, this Link is just, I love Link. I love Zelda, and I love Breath of the Wild, and I still like him a lot. I like his boomerang. I've seen Zach, friend of the channel, plays a really good Link. He does really cool shit with him, and it's really cool to see that. So I still think he can be viable. I'm like, I don't want to learn this Link. They basically took my Link and made him Young Link. So Young Link is classic.
I try to do stuff with Link when I play Link with like bombs and stuff, because like as somebody who plays Samus, I love using bombs.
Yeah, why do you love Samus?
Dude, Samus could just fucking ruin my life. All right, I love Samus. She's a great character. I've loved every single Metroid game sans, that I've played. There's a couple that I haven't played, and I'd like to, but there isn't a Metroid game that I outright hate. It's just a phenomenal series.
Even other end.
And I love like this
her Super Mario 64, like this was the most representation Samus had throughout the entire 90s. Like she just sat out the 90s. Like she was in Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. And she had a cameo in a Virtual Boy pinball game. And that's it, outside of Smash. So, like, the fact that she's even in this game, which was, I guess, the first time I'd ever seen Samus, but the first Metroid game I had was from the GBA, and after that, I more got into Samus through, like, Melee. But, like, going back and playing Samus in Smash 1 is fun, because she plays basically the same. She's just got a really good moveset. She's just got, like, you've got to know the character to be better with her, or to like use more of her arsenal, because like you said earlier, like she's a character with depth, but people just kind of harp on the fact that she's got projectiles, and like there are some top tier characters that just don't, that are kind of nerfed by projectiles. So I don't know, I love Samus. I wish more people used her better, and I love that she's kicks ass in these games. She's really fun to play, in my opinion. She's like super tight.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of the context, FBI.
What? Yeah. Yeah, with that is our compiled list of what we consider, in our opinion, whether we love their game series or the characters in how they play in Smash, 12-1 listing of Smash Brothers original 64 characters. Thanks so much for suggesting this, Rack. Great idea,
dude.
And
thanks. This was fun.
I'm excited to do Melee and Brawl and 4.
Yeah.
And 5 will be, like, Ultimate will be like hilarious, because like I feel
it's
like
like 2 people.
it was
like it's like 3-4 people.
I was gonna say, I mean, I'm just curious. I'm gonna look real quick, because like
It's Ken, Incineroar, the Belmonts,
it's from. Wait, no, because Cloud was in
and
the last one.
Corrin.
No,
And
I'm not talking about those, like, whatever they are, alien fighters. What are they called? The other ones. Like
DLC?
No, like Ken to Ryu, Dark Samus to Samus, like Daisy to Peach.
Oh, you're not counting the clones. Gotcha.
Yeah, clones. Yeah, I'm not counting clones. Like literally, I think it's Inkling, Ridley,
Inkling,
Simon.
Corrin. Is Corrin a clone?
Corrin's not a clone. He was in the last game though. Bayonetta.
Oh yeah, he was DLC with Bayonetta. Yeah.
Bayonetta
So
was
Inkling,
the last character in the last game. So it starts at Inkling, and it ends at
Incineroar.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. So that would definitely be the shortest list.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I have some opinion. I know you.
No,
do.
same. Well, yeah, I do.
Topic
in
for
a couple
another,
instances.
Topic for another day.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Forgot we were still rolling for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Like I completely forgot there was a mic in front of my face. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Just what?
You're telling me the FBI is coming to my house?
Hold on a
right?
second. Hold on a second. Is that what this thing is? I swear to God, I thought that this was just a weird looking dildo. I just thought it was. I was leaving it here. I thought, hey, someone's using that later. I just left it. I didn't touch it. It's lighting up. It's plugged in. I thought someone was keeping it warm.
They were toasting their dildo.
Someone
to
was
put in
gonna
their
come
asshole
here
later.
And just
maybe
come
that
down
mouth hole
from the ceiling and just bloop, and just go away with it.
Just snatch it up with a
suck,
vagina.
Suck it up.
Suck it up.
Suck it up their butthole. Like it's just like
Suck it
going
up.
away. And I'm like, whoa.
Just goatsy it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So this was a lot of fun. We'll do it again. Hope you're all having a fun and safe holiday season.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay warm. Go look at some lights, and if you have some time off, maybe watch a movie and cuddle up with the ones you love the most, and tell them that you never forgot that they owe you that $5 from middle school, And with
Do
interest,
you remember?
that adds up a lot. So you could go
It's
and
gonna affect their wallet.
it's gonna affect your whole life that turned at that moment. And you look at him and you say, Roger, I know it was you, and you stab him in the dark whenever I was watching the
God.
movies. And he's like, oh, and you're like, shh, it'll be over soon, Roger. And you go to his wallet and you take $5 and then another $1, and you're like, that's the interest. And then you leave your house and you go and you live in Cancun.
Over $6. Could you imagine? I mean, I'm sure that's happened. Like somebody's gotten stabbed over $6.
You don't take someone's
like-
money!